a little frame skippy or whatever. Stutter, there we go, because of the extra load the computer has to go through. What the fuck's a Pottermore quiz? What's with these shitty, oh my god, emotes? Alright, time to make a special one. Is there one that's like, is there a way to make myself super hideous? Or maybe I should make myself. Oh, there's an online Sornat quiz that links with the game. Can I just do it in game or? What the hell? Can you make yourself fat and green? I don't know actually. You could in a WWE. Can I be bald yet? I barely notice a difference here. I just want to be the biggest. You guys like, stop it, sir. Where's the... Oh, I look like, or whenever I see a bald teenager, I'm reminded of a bully. Do you like an ugly hairstyle? Good old bully. Forgot when the last re-release of that game was made by Rockstar. I never played it though. Was it the PS2 era? I don't think it ever came to GameCube. Yeah, it was PS2 era. Okay. Rockstar used to make a ton of random stuff. I think they made a racing game, Midnight Club or something. Christ, did I like walk into? What the hell did I walk into? Jesus. Wait, freckles and moles. Hello. Alright. Stop it, sir. Hello. Good God. Pepe hands. It's complexion. Oh, we can have bags under the eyes if need be. It's hard making myself ugly because they have to like specifically have ugly things. Let's see. Ooh, the unibrow. Could do the unibrow but make it really dark. Oh, that's not dark. It's just different colors. What's this? Normal voice 1. Anything else? Does this reset everything? Or is this pre... Oh, is these pre-selects, I'm assuming? Yeah, I'm not touching that. Could we go worse, Is that the Asian one or something? Christ. I wish I could freely slide my thing. Ravenclaw is an Asian claw, damn you! Oh, I wish I could be like green. Then people would wonder why I'm goblin. I wanted to look more hideous, but I feel like I can't. The options just aren't dumb enough. Like, is there no clown makeup like an XCOM? That's where the real messed up stuff happens, because nobody wears clown makeup.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I guess it
I'm
is,
eager to
yeah.
get a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Which one did you guys want? Let me see.
It was wonderful. I believe I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Which one's the rat voice? I don't know, damn you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I am indeed a student, but I could very well. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful.
Nice pitch.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
How is it rat? Nya, 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 nya. Maybe it needs to say nya, nya, nya. I don't know how hard it is. Should I do normal or hard? I'm assuming you can change it later, but maybe I should just do hard. Let's obviously chubby boomer. I think I forgot when WWE comes out. Is it March? Fuck yeah. I just like the character creator. I'll probably even add myself to the game, and I'll give myself 0 stats. I'll be eliminated from Royal Rumbles instantly. Chubby boomer. I know, we're like, that's the famous streamer Odd One, and then I get eliminated instantly. It's boomer time. Fuck, how do I? Oh, there we go. Witch or wizard? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it decides it after all that. Wait, what am I doing? Christ, I was fucking in another space, right? That's like actually my last time. I see. There we go. Christ. Oh, your dorm. Don't really care. It's not my son, alright? Christ, maybe it's my son if I neglected him and he went fucking full renegade, I guess. You're not my father. Nya, 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 and he runs away from home. Should I do witch? Wait, do I just hang out with chicks if I'm a witch? Maybe I should just chant. Maybe I should just do witch and just hang out with the chicks. Or is it just your dormitory? Whatever.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Jesus,
It's a
I'm
pity we didn't
creeper.
have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Oh my god, I'm such a
quite sure
rat.
I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
At least it has
It's
a bigger
been much
budget
too
than
long.
Engage.
When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging
Get
along.
bent.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Trying to spoil all everything in Harry Potter. Law. The real casualty is Hedwig. That's what The owl reminds me of the real loss. They need the British flag there in case you couldn't fucking tell. We are indeed in Britain. I wonder what that building is. Just in case you couldn't figure it out. Kirby, why the fuck would we have Kirby? Maybe one day. Kirby will. Okay, Wizard World. I forgot what else these guys made. This one is so stupid, whatever. I forgot what game these guys made before. Let me refresh it so I can see. Shadow of Mordor. I'm trying to remember those
Glad I
games.
caught you before you left for Scotland.
Or is there
Just
something wrong
barely.
with Scotland?
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
But I should have said
Extraordinary.
first year.
It
I'm a
is
little
indeed.
slow.
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted
There's
wizard.
3 Hannah Montana Disney.
Mr.
Oh,
Osric
yeah.
is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I can't read. Goblin? Rebellion.
I
Oh,
have.
please, the
Opinions
goblins.
differ as to how great a threat Ranrock
Oh,
really
not
is.
Goblins.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
The ministry will
She
take
wrote to
care
me
of it. You
about
guys make
Ranrock
it sound
before
like
she
they're
died.
useless.
Wondering what the
Council
Ministry
will do
knew
it.
about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's
You mean,
that?
is it like rust imported from the east?
see a
Is that
glow.
goblin metal? Oh, you're right.
Nor do I.
Stop making up metals. So is it like really shitty steel? Not goblin metal. Since of the... Wow, that was easy.
Merlin's beard.
I guess
How did
goblin
you...
metal really is shitty.
We do.
No! Whatever that was. No! Oh, it's Joe. Wait, what about the other guy? I forgot what his name was. Oh no! George, whatever. There's too many Georges in the series already, so you have to kill him.
The key! Give me your hand!
Dude, I'm not into you, bro. Oh, we're good. But George was the main character. He was my favorite character. Can't believe you guys don't even care about George.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
It's weird because when you play Fire Emblem Engage, the cutscenes obviously have next to no animations or
What
whatever.
happened?
Poor George. I can't believe
It's
it.
not George. Terrible tragedy.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
Yeah, I think
I would.
Warner Bros. Knows it
But
can't
stay
fail.
close.
Yeah.
We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
If only there was like weight or height options. Either be a little shit or a big tall dude. 7-footer. That's the PS5
How far
version.
did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason.
Because I knew George would
And I
die.
believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me,
I can just put it
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
on.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Have to Hogwarts.
Mind your
It's
step.
Hogwarts, sir. We're in Scotland
Where
now.
do you suppose your
Hogwarts.
wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Can I jump off it?
Hogwarts Castle was built
Not
by,
Witcher.
and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
We're not indoctrinated, alright? Damn you.
Sir,
Why would I ever
why was your
admit I'm
wife
indoctrinated?
searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
Really? It's
But
always going to be
magic
one of
is
those
no
things.
different
There's-
than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Cannot be controlled.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Thanks,
Let's
Captain
see some of
Obvious.
that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Alright. Yo, what's this?
Excellent.
Camera select avatar. Some players prefer to select to move the avatar with the same stick with disabling camera relative targeting and settings. Is there no energy system in what is it? Wizard World? I forgot
That
if there's
was a
any
bit
like
rougher than I'd
physics
expected.
or anything behind it, or else you could just go pew pew pew.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever really explained. Pew pew pew.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's
Stop it,
just
sir.
ahead.
I'm a wizard. You guys would do this if you had infinite power. Like this, you son of a bitch.
Steady yourself. Reparo! gross there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
Let's
have a look around for anything that seems
Oh, that must have been during the boss. That's when you gave it. And Supreme Cream, welcome back, 22 months. Shows your surroundings, you in the middle, the objective, toggle objectives, press and hold. Travel port key, explore the ruins, alright. The boom boom boom.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Camera's a little loose. I'll get used to it.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Damn, our professor has a ton of patience for us. We're like just talking about everything. It's like, yes, I'm trying to think, you idiot.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
His voice is indoctrinated.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
Wow.
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Wait, goblin.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Goblins. I'm just looking at something on the space, because yes, that's what Roland has made the goblins after. Damn particular Rowling.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Is there actually? I'm trying to remember the books. Is there a
Vault
single
number
goblin
12,
that
I
isn't
presume.
evil or like pure greedy?
Precisely.
And you guys are like, no sir.
The
Is
key.
there a good goblin?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
So point of the gods. Then what's the fucking point of giving them the money? No, Dobby is a slave. That's an entirely different
After
basket.
you.
And apparently willing slaves, which is also really weird. House elves are fucking weird willing slaves.
And keep your hands
Life was better
inside
when
the
we
car
had them.
if
Maybe
you
it's
don't
some
wish to lose them.
maybe it's some colonialism thing. Really weird. They actually want to be slaves and they're happier, sir.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments.
Yeah, I've
it's
already
a
gotten
security
spoiled.
measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
This is such a
Vault
shitty way
number
to store
12
stuff.
was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
What if you need to do
Settle in.
maintenance
We've
down
quite
here?
a distance to go.
This reminds me of Mortal Kombat the movie. For no fucking reason, they have these like transportation devices that are bizarre. No reason.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Oh my god, it was had a
Like the glow you saw
swastika.
on the portkey
Oh, no.
container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Sure, there are some good goblins.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited
Like, this is
Vault
such a
12.
waste of fucking
Until
resources. Like, do you realize how fucking pointless it is? Christ, nothing is ran like a corporation here. We really have an employee, just in case in 400 years someone asks for Vault 12. Christ.
Vault
Fucking
12.
Thank you for your
just
help.
have an employee there permanently. $46 gold. Cool.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Goblins.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
I couldn't
must
make my
be
character
something
uglier,
here.
sadly. This is as far as I could go.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
You're just making up
No
stuff.
time like the present. Let's see
Revelo. What about
this
Revelo? Is that something?
Ready your wand and focus.
How about Revelo? Start your wand and get it on the path. Wait, I don't get it. Do I hold it? Oh, I see.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a
Revelio.
start. There's that symbol again.
Uh,
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
because Dickus isn't a stupid spell, alright? Or else everyone would be using
This
it.
is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I
just
can't
do
say.
whatever the.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see
You
something up
set the
ahead.
voice to ratty. Maybe
What
we
is
shouldn't
it?
have made it so ratty.
That glow again, but on the floor.
The pitch is maxed out. Yin 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 yeah.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the
Secret.
ground was
Since
swirling
like
about.
35 months.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Boss
It
time.
is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. But that's a level 10 spell. You just made that up, sir. Level 10 spell? Add one lightning charm. Lumos automatically slide your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand, helps see in dark areas.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
What if I just don't do... Oh no, it freezes. I thought I could just decapitate it here, but it's not dead space.
Protego.
Really? Out of all... Oh wait, what the... What the... Level 10? Christ, you're just making up spells now. Don't worry, I got this boss. Okay. Okay, just carry away. Oh, you can just hold it like a good. Oh no, no, it's a. Fuck, it's a 1 second block. I got this.
Descendo.
Yes, fuck. They have to attack me again. Stop carrying me my quest. What the fuck? Okay, I guess that's spider sense. Okay, I'll get used to it. It's like spider sense. In hard mode, it's a smaller window. I like how Gucci left when I do the normal attack. Like it's the easiest thing in the world.
Stay close.
Oh, Christ, I'm not into you, Professor.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos, where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Don't seem to be leading me to very well. There we go.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego!
Oops.
Lumos!
That was a mistake. I don't even know what the drops are. Except for maybe skins. Oh, what the fuck? That was a cheap shot.
Stupefy!
Guess it looks fancy next to it.
Protego! Stupefy!
Yes. It does make me look douchey, these hand movements. Student Protector, stun enemies if it's stupefied. Counterattack, stun enemies take extra damage. Show my gold numbers. Ratus Maximus using a spell.
Stupefy!
Again? Don't worry, I'm sure we get better spells, right, friend? Or is it gonna be stupefy all game? Stupefy you. There we go. It's the marker. I mean, it's like in superhero shows, animes, you have to say the name of the move or else, like, yeah. Damn you people. The audience won't know what move's being prepped.
There you are.
Sasuke.
How did you...
Wait, how did you get here? Sasuke.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Is it gonna be...
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
They're saying it. So the audience, damn you. Damn you people. But sir, we cannot do this. We have to explain why we're here.
That surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had
This isn't
always
Dead
believed
Space.
existed.
He's not gonna shoot himself.
but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been.
I like how we're
dormant for
nonchalant
centuries.
about fucking George dying. I'm a fucking kid. I've never seen anyone die.
Are the key to understanding.
Like, I know I don't care about George, but
different than it did a moment ago.
the goblins.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
My reputation.
Is he immune to
precedes
magic?
me.
He must have some
I
special
was
ability.
beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir,
Don't kill
they
random
had the
goblin
key
banker.
to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that
Oh, you
the
didn't choose
instructions to
wisely.
Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist.
Yeah.
I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were
The
we?
banker, but the
I'm not
banker are
giving
noble
you
people.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, no, no. Guardian of the vault.
I know a way out.
Because we're a self-insert, that's why our character has to be a god. And then the rest of the student body will be like, wow, you're so
you
cool,
alright?
Boomer. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm pretty
Fine, sir.
cool. Pretty goddamn
I've never
cool.
seen so powerful a goblin.
Goblins.
He seemed wholly unaffected by my
Magic
magic.
immunity cloak.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yeah, there we go. How are we gonna explain the dead driver? What about George? Or is this just gonna be swept under the rug by the ministry? What about the driver? Shouldn't it be weird? Where's the driver we sent? Meh, I guess we don't have to pay unemployment. We were gonna fire him anyway. Oh, we did TP away? Oh, I thought he actually got eaten. What about the banker? No one's gonna care. Oh yeah, since we're really gonna put in a report for a missing banker. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, gentlemen, we must find them. Oh yeah. Let's stop the presses. We gotta fucking look for a banker. Christ. Oh no. Let me go find that banker. Yeah, the ministry will probably like, we don't believe in these reapers or whatever the hell, dragons. Top men are on it.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
We didn't even get to
I'm
go to
no
the train
expert,
ride,
but
lame.
That seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
We do not believe in this
I ask that you keep all
Ranrock.
that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Yes,
Ready for
the
the sorting
Ministry
ceremony?
will handle it. Mustachio. I'm a 5th year.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
You didn't have to emphasize the
yourself to
black
meet
part, but
The
yes.
headmaster.
Sure.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Did everyone else
I'll
pick
be in touch.
Slytherin or something? This reply. JK wrote it. Oh no, there. Fuck. What's the? Whose relative is this? I'm trying to remember. Was it Sirius? No, fuck. Who's the relative
Professor
of this
Weasley.
person?
We've one more to be sorted.
Oh, it is Sirius. Okay.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Forgot how many blacks were left. Do the online quiz. It's too late. I thought his family was mostly wiped out or something.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to explore.
I'm
Have
looking forward to
classes.
exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
So in the
I wonder...
does the sword in the hat have some time slowing power? Because if I recall,
detect something in you.
I'm
A
assuming it.
certain sense of...
Because to everyone else, it appears
What
like
is
really
it?
fast, right? Yeah, it has some stupid time fucking ambition. It has some time warping powers. Where it, like, yeah, somehow it does this in your mind like instantly. So to everyone else, it's like a second passes, yeah.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for
Are you gonna be a future war criminal?
Perhaps you
Yes.
belong in Slytherin.
Boy, oh boy. Accept house, blah blah, signatures. Yeah, known for being rats. Like, why even have it? I like how even kids fucking thought this was stupid. Christ. And there's one, or there's like 2 people that are like not war criminals. I guess 1.5. Christ. Alright, let's go. Why do you want to choose a different house? We're gonna go Slytherin. Fuck, Asian Claw.
You
Hufflepuff.
belong in Slytherin!
It's gonna have all these guys that are like prisoners. All these ex-cons are gonna be in it. Yo, boss. Join us. There's Crab and Goyle. Why are they cheering?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final,
Ah,
this year's
boo.
Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Boo.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
Boo, no we're not.
I'm sure you will have plenty to do
What?
before classes begin tomorrow.
How many people even fucking studied in the book? Like, Christ, the main character is
I'm
Bale.
sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Christ, the star of the fucking school didn't even stay in school for most of it.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Okay, so this oh yeah, right. In the books, the security system's terrible too.
Aspiration.
I'm assuming any IT security guy would be like, yeah, this is a terrible idea.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Wait, so do the other are the other common rooms not like dungeons? Wait, are we like literally in the bottom, in the basement? Christ, no wonder why we all turn out evil. Fuck. We're not all criminals. There was one good person. Damn many people. We're not all rats. Just give us a chance. Wait, how the fuck do we get out of my own room? Oh, there we go. Dude.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Where's Crab and Goyle? I'm assuming... fuck, I forgot which one gets immolated. I don't think he has any offspring for obvious reasons.
Not helpful.
Unless he knocked someone out.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Lame.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What are you reading, kid?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Winky face, I don't get it. You know, have you not read it? What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which
know?
ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Fellow rat. Ominous. Is Imelda gonna be a snooty bitch? Alright. Ominous. Oh no. Or ominous, whatever.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Fuck! She's a bitch already.
This.
Don't backseat.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Fuck. God, you were an annoying
Checkmate.
bitch. Christ.
Told you.
Look at my face. Christ.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
You know, we had it handled, bitch.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Yes, you know a lot about wizard chess.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the
God,
match.
my character's a
Not really.
dunce.
Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Farewell then.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Ominous Gaunt. Shit, I'm trying to remember whose last name is Gaunt again. Ah, fuck. In the books. I'm trying to remember who it was.
What do you think,
Voldemort's mom. Okay. Wait.
I think I heard one.
Okay, right.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Do you like to make an entrance?
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Yes, he has Gaunt as his damn last name.
Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status. A pure-blood maniac.
Blood.
Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine.
Yes,
Don't
I
be a
know it's a
stranger.
super racist house. Christ, I've read the books, you banana. Christ, why do you think I call Slytherins war criminals? Duh, they're fucking racist. Damn you people. I don't even know why this is even a house. Like, this doesn't rehabilitate anyone. It's just like a given that we're gonna be war criminals. How would you feel if you're winning, you work all fucking year to get these stupid house points, and then fucking Neville doesn't piss his pants once, and he gets 10 points? Like, come on, I don't piss my pants. Where's my 10 points? Why don't I fucking get 10 points? I haven't pissed my pants yet either. Give me 10 points. And then they got robbed.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Not doing pee-pees. What the hell kind of shitty emo is that? Pee-pees. So stupid.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I thought whatever Slytherin wasn't even that great of a dude, but yeah, obviously after Voldemort, everyone became a Death Eater or a terrorist or whatever.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Salazar, there is. There we go.
This way.
See, we're basically...
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Can you walk faster, lady?
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Camera's a little wonky. Kelpie, a shapeshifting water demon native to Ireland, Great Britain, which used to take the form of long-maned horse. Largest Kelpie ever reported. Loch Ness monster in Scotland. Yeah, this is in SMT. Good old Kelpie. Not usually a garbage demon though. Field guide challenge, progress towards completing challenges there. Alright. Our only way to acquire EXP. XP, challenges and power, field guide, challenge progress. Collect your first guide, new challenge category, new challenge unlocked throughout your adventure. This one. Collect 2 pages in Hogwarts, yes. Each challenge has tiers, special rewards that each, yeah, blah, okay. Rewards mostly claimed from the challenges menu. Come back to often to see what you have unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
P-Pal, thanks to the 100 Bitteronis. There's one good Slytherin, see? So they're not all bad, see? The one good... The one good rat. See? If it wasn't for that one person, we'd probably have to discard the house.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts divided into 2 main areas. Left side of the map where students' professors includes the house common area and the Great Hall. What the? See the flue flames available. Green represent discovered, including your own house common room. Gray, discovered. Right side, academic points of interest, astronomy tower, library, greenhouse. Weasley unlocked the center of flue hall for you. Wow.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Oh boy.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah, talking about Charms
What will
class.
I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What exactly is Defense
Can you
Against
tell
the
me
Dark
more
Arts?
about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Well, you won't last long. What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier,
15 months.
I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact, on the Ratamount.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins.
Immediately ratted
I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons
It's in my
for keeping
nature
the
to be a
details
rat.
to himself for now. Speak of the devil,
You ratted
Professor
me.
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Does no one care about George? Damn you, I witnessed the guy get murdered.
Might I rely
Should
on
I
you,
be
Professor
shaken?
Fig,
But
to
what about
explain
George?
the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
You guys don't even care. George worked for the ministry, right?
Good luck
Damn
today.
you.
And remember to use your field
I
guide.
cared about
It
George.
will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Wait, did they get owned in the books? I'm trying to remember. Fred and George. Wait, did one? Oh no, one of them got their. Wait, so the one that wasn't mauled got killed, right? I'm trying to remember. Was one missing? Yeah, one. Was one maimed in some way? I'm trying to remember. One lost
It's
an
good to
ear.
see you,
Okay.
Professor.
And you.
Did George
I
die, or
was
was it
hoping our
the other
paths
one?
would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring
I'm
ruins?
Slytherin. I'm a rat by nature. Hope I didn't say too much. It was nothing, sir. Time to be a liar.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else
Time to
about
be.
her
Oh,
travels
it's
here.
Fred who died.
I will
Okay.
say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself
feel
for
like
now.
Weasley isn't
We don't know where
pure
this
enough,
path we've
as we know,
embarked upon
yes.
will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
I feel
and
like
she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Shouldn't all the Slytherins be like really ugly? Because most of them are like probably incest or too pure, if you get my drift. Super pure. I feel like the diversity for our house may be low. Alright, main quest. Complete main quest for the story. Unlock new features, grant XP. Locked by spell level requirements. You need the required level of the required spell, alright. Complete request rewards. Defense, get Levioso. Could get lost cast, need a charm compass, find a way. Field gap, Ronin's class astronomy, the cast is Anoris. Need to use the charm compass. Field gap, go to charms class, get a Hasio.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yeah, I doubt there'll be too many douchey choices for dialogue. Wish there were though. This is as bald as I could go. You can't have. Eddie Cleaver, Christ, can we exercise as a ghost already?
Let us keep our heads about this.
And how far is this place? I'll do defense against the dark arts first. Wait, what the? I thought this was the defense against dark arts tower. Guess not. Right, screw it, I'll just go. Wait, aren't you? Oh, just another old dude. This is the performance mode, but yeah, I don't know what it looks like in the quality mode.
I don't like flying on a broom. I prefer the same human.
There's gonna be a Switch version. I'm assuming that one's gonna be horrific. It comes out later too, right?
Here. Fuck. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, and there's a PS4 version, right? That's later.
Hello.
Or is the
I am
4 one
Letty.
already out?
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Perhaps to self.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Are we this bad? Jesus, what are we doing this school for?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So you want yada yada, okay. I see.
Accio.
Oh, it's Accio, whatever. I haven't seen the movies.
That is not bad.
I only saw the second one and I thought it was meh. But I'm assuming the second one's the worst movie.
I see a lot of potential,
probably
but
the worst
remember,
book.
potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little
That's it? That's all we learned?
for a spot of
Christ!
fresh air.
No wonder why it takes forever to
After
learn
me.
anything in school. Christ! Well, that was easy. Another class finished. I thought it was this second one really one of the better ones, because I think the second book's the worst, right?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So,
You
what
like the
better
second one?
than
You can't
a
say
bit
all
of
the books
sport
rock.
to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Second book is stupid Lockhart, it's a stupid Labyrinth, it's a stupid Snape.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I don't hate everything. If you had to rank, what's the worst book of
Very
the
simply,
7?
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles up, splendid! Not to worry.
Oh, oops.
That's it!
Oh no, it's too fast! No!
Happens to the best of us.
Oof, I'm a loser.
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
Trying to
But
remember,
there's certainly no
Order of
sport
the
in playing
Phoenix.
without some friendly competition.
Was Order of the
Miss
Phoenix
Onai, would you
slow
care to give
until
our new
the
student a
ministry
bit of
part
a
at the end?
challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
What the hell? She's no noob. What the? I have to actually play?
Accio.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
It's the court rules, you're useless.
That is how it's done.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Brilliant. Be sharp.
Wait, what the fuck? You can't do that? Oh, wait, you can knock each other's balls off? Oh, thank God. Okay, I thought okay. We just gotta boom, boom, boom this one.
Accio.
Oh shit, whoa. Yeah, just gotta easy it. Okay.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
I haven't seen the fourth movie. Fourth book was pretty lengthy though. Or is the start of the bigger books, yeah.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Was book 6 actually randomly shorter? I'm trying to remember the lengths of each book. Fuck, we have to do it
I
again?
think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Okay, 6 is randomly small. Alright. There you garbage kid.
There we go.
Wait, so you can bash the other person's ball? Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, that was an execution.
Oh my god, I just want to execute this minigame. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, fuck, she's gonna... Come on, we good. Shit. Ah!
Stay focused.
Misha.
I only read 4 more than the other ones because that was the only one I owned. I got all the other ones from the library. Okay, I remember 4 a lot more.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Oh shit, whoa, no, no, no. Fuck. Okay, we're good.
Very good.
Okay, Order of Phoenix is just very long.
Very
let's
good,
say.
both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there.
Probably
I
liked
must
4 the
admit,
most, but it was the one
think
I
I
owned.
underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right. when I
Christ, oh
transferred here.
no.
It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
Bitch.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Where the fuck is...
My mother
Wait.
received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left
Oh.
Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Oh. How big is Uganda?
Is Wagadu much bigger than
Wagadu.
Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is
The
the
fuck?
largest wizarding school in
What
the
the
world.
hell is Wagadu?
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does it look like?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Magic the same at Wagadu.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Yes, it is, you
Mostly,
racist.
yes.
Yes,
I
it
did
is.
have to
Did you
learn how to
expect
use a
it to be
wand when I
different?
arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
What the? Surely their magic is weaker.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast
Ah.
without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Who the heck is this chick?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Or is the other class or other house?
Professor
people?
Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Meh.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Side quest. That was easy. Short game. Boom, boom, boom. HP.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
It wasn't too challenging.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Another cat.
The werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it,
Riddler.
the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Wait.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies.
Riddler.
It was Albert
I
Boot.
got this, don't worry.
It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a
Where the
bold
other-
attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flag?
Level 1 lock.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be,
Christ,
but you
I
can't
hate
get
these
Peeves a
ghosts.
flag. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flag.
Peeves,
I don't
enough.
get how this
You'll
works.
get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flag, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
How does this work? Damn you. Oh, is that one the double question mark? It's unicorn too? Wait, what the fuck? How does it make 5 then? What the fuck is horse? Damn you people! I don't get it. Maybe I am dense. Do the numbers add up to the middle or do they... Is it the average? Fuck, I need an example. Maybe I'll solve it later. Then no, I'm starting with like 103 months. Yeah, okay. I probably need a code.
Someone was practicing with a broken wand.
Damn. Future serial killer, that's me. My evil. Level side quest, marked flag, discover the world quest, give EXP, do not advance the main story. Save. Oh, it is. Best do that. Which side quest? Damn you. I don't know if it's available on this. You mean every flag is a site? Oh no, this is just... That's black flag. Oh, that one. Yeah, we'll be back there soon. TM. Well, it's 1999, so we're starting to look back. 117 months. Christ. I guess it's because they have infinite resources so they can make these nice schools. Can we get a new spell? Stupefy this. Stupefy that.
Is that all you've got? Bombard!
I got bombarded.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned,
beat up some
starting with
Gryffindor
something
nerds.
small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Can't learn forbidden spells. Just forbidden. Wait, I don't get it. How did that student say, ha, as if Levioso would not do anything for him? Like, is that guy a moron? Creates the ability to float or move anything. Ha! As if we'll ever use that. Are you serious? Grace, is that guy that dense?
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
The deflecto.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Now, well done.
Ha! As if we'll ever use this spell, sir.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
We're fellow
Time for a proper
Slytherins.
Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
Right.
Levioso.
He's a fool.
Executed Levioso.
Oh, he's dead. Wait, that's
Let's
it?
just say I'm a quick learner.
Damn, we got lock-hearted.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I'm such a smug little shit. Christ, I want to punch my own character.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor.
Slytherin was gonna get points no matter what.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things.
Well, it's Slytherin, yeah, because you know both players are Slytherin.
From my students, they are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, finally, Hufflepuff.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I should have had that, boys.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
What the fuck? Did we really? Okay, whatever. Christ, I guess Gryffindors are morons. Christ. Only like one of the most broken things we could do. Meh, don't need it.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
I'm such a rat.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds sus.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
It's not only Slytherins, alright? Only purer bloods. We don't allow those other blood types in now.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
What are you... oh. You're Professor Weasley. Where on earth is this? That dark quest. Christ, is the herbology some hot chick or something? Yeah, I'm just looking for this side quest in this area.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If
We're
I
not
can
doing
work out the
three
riddle of
head.
this one, I'll know what to do with all of them.
Damn you, not
As
all
good a place
British
as
have
any to begin.
whatever the 3 head looks like. Damn you people.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Damn you, you can't just make
Do
fun of
come
the
and find me
British.
if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
What the? Oh wow, there's a lot of spells.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Right, it's beside a staircase, but what is that? Fuck. Oh wait, was that telling me where to go? That book? What is that?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Moths. The scourge.
Ha! I knew there was a connection.
That was
I should
it.
tell Lenora that I
Lame.
solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Or was that the side quest? I guess. You can use Accio over to get the page. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Accio, whatever, not Accio. Accio.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
Look how smart I look. Christ, someone punch me out. You know what? I'm not telling.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since
I'm a
I'm the one
rat.
who told you about it in the first place.
Don't trust a Slytherin.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with an order to see who's a more infuriating.
The rat. There we go. I fit in with this group. Only rats only, not telling. Oh please, everyone ostracizes the Slytherins anyway. Christ. That's why we have to make our own stupid terrorist organization.
Levioso, Accio.
Oops. There we go. Or Slytherin, of course. You really think I'm gonna pick something that isn't the rat house? Wait, another side quest is nearby? God damn it. Not murdering students.
My siblings and I.
Curious how much money this game costs, because yeah, it definitely isn't cheap. That's it. Oh my god. There we go. Trying to think of the last game I played, which looked to this pricey. Yeah, what am I even doing here? Bell Tower.
Our neighbour at home knows someone who's related to the inventor of the telephone. It's true. An imprint of
My family has a lineage.
Midnight Suns isn't this much. Midnight Suns isn't cheap, but I'd say this is like on a... Because even the animations and everything.
I enjoy my weekly visits to Dogweed and Deathcap. I find I'm more comfortable.
Revelio.
To be honest.
Like, you know when the cutscenes happen, the unit models are like active, the camera changes. It's like Yakuza, but even more budget, yeah. Three Spells said the tribute through similar name. Beautiful steep ridges rise majestical over Glen and Agleshire. Rumored that one can hear them ringing the Glen way across Highlands when they're rung the castle has been baffled with mysterious ring for years. Even though Elden Ring looks very pretty, like you can tell there's still some jank, but
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
But yeah, this is probably one of the most expensive games I've played on stream. Because you sort of can just tell, yeah. Unless this game gets rushed near the end, yeah. It's like Red Dead 2, I guess. Oh yeah, Ragnarok was pretty expensive. Yeah, Ragnarok's also expensive because I think the devs are in Santa Monica, right? So I think they have to pay extra. Because yes, their studio is literally in a not exactly cheap area.
Lumos. Revelio.
What was this? Maybe for another place. Maybe I should go to this damn... Oh, this is for another class. Jesus. Wow, so what the... Right, there's a map for Hogsmeade. Okay, so I have to use a different map. Oh, no, never mind. Is there no way to get there from there? Okay, wait. Okay, we'll do it from here. No one uses Des Pepe.
Indeed, your
It's
field
garbage.
guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Lucan Brattleby. Oh, that's a loading thing, yeah. I doubt there's too much deviation for the houses, or else they'd have to make 4 different games, so probably. But we will see. Shut up, Peeves.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Oh yeah, right, prefix.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Lumos.
Cody, someone's trying to walk back 52 months.
Can I help you?
You're the fucking guy?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
Do I
If
bully
Sebastian
you?
vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
You know, I did take him down a peg. I'm a rat.
I seem to have a
Throw
knack for
fellow
dueling.
Slytherins under
Then
the bus.
you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Why isn't this kid in
It's our way of determining
Slytherin?
the school's
Is he
greatest
gonna
duelist
bet?
once and for all.
Does this guy bet on
And
matches
to
too?
liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'm not sure I'm interested.
I don't really see the value in organized dueling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
Yes, really.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it.
Yes, maybe.
Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along,
I don't have
or duel alone.
friends.
So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
They can't make it too off the rails, damn you.
We'll make you regret signing up.
No, no, not a Gryffindor. Oh no, and wait, what is it? Break your yellow shields like a Levioso. Attack without aiming. Lock on.
Lumo.
It's not Lumos. Does this guy ever like not fall? Oh fuck! I'm getting fucking nailed from behind. Do something about your friend. Oh wait, what the hell? Oh, what the fuck? There we go. I'm about to lose. I don't finish this. Of course we're bullies.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next
Tournament arc
champion.
already.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels.
Yeah, shut up, you little
check
shit.
with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
My student mate.
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Us rats have to stick together. Lockpicks.
Revelio.
Riddler. It's from the other side. Oh yeah, right, you can jump. I don't know if it matters. Wait, that was... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, whoops. Wait. Riddler. Fuck, what did I just do? Do I have to have a spell that stops that? Wait.
Accio. Lumos.
This guy probably thinks I'm a nut job right now. So weird, the thing. Okay. Flying off the shelves, Bloom as a promo for literature. Okay. I'll lift the statue. We'll be back there soon enough. Oh, I can spoil another riddle for someone else. Nya 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 nya.
I really have made a mess of things.
Time to be a rat.
Is everything alright?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's
Chris, I thought I was
all right.
unique with my freckles. How
Maybe I
come
spotted
everyone
trouble with the
has them?
librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms.
Chris.
Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin
all
word
British?
for feather
What?
with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just
The
now in the
British
library,
thing, oh.
it literally took flight.
Seems like a lot of work just to carry books.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
What did Amit tell him?
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it.
I feel like there won't be too
One
many
of the books
quests
is
to
my
do,
diary.
'cause-
I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, I
If
see.
you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
The rat. The rat. Oh, what is that?
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Oh, that's where they teach you about the wrong spell.
Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Figure, someone would notice that or catch it themselves. Damn, such a dick.
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were
Today
her.
was a good day. Life was good until Gerspash, whatever it is, concoction is creating all my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Wait. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. Such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. I was disrupting Professor Sharp's class of experience, convinced it wasn't Sir Wes Weasley's nephew had been expelled by now. Okay. Remember F Smokies again for dinner, yada yada. I'm more partial to them now, although I prefer meat pie. Meh, meat pies are alright. Of course I'm gonna read it. I'm not doing your shitty thing for nothing. It's what Slytherins do. So are there poor people in the Harry Potter universe? Nothing like good old being rich. Because I feel like the school service is so few people for how big the facilities are. It's very weird that there are poor people. Yes, the Weasley, yes. Somehow there are poor people. This school has like, what, 100 students maybe? Something ridiculously low. Christ, look at this fucking library. Yes, we don't let the common folk, yes.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
No, in Bleach, it's because the stupid skill set of Uryu's dad. Yes, or being a Quincy doesn't do anything. But yes, being a doctor pays more.
What are you up to now?
Yeah, there's random drops, I'm not even sure.
I don't blame her. I'm hopeless at lying. You're not hopeless.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
The old rat answer. Perhaps a reward to keep the diary secret. Yes,
Unless
us
you want
rats.
your classmates to know how you really feel about them,
Yes,
you might reward me
us
for my time.
Slytherin, us rats.
You're not at all who I thought you to be.
Perhaps. Time to be
And
full
you're
rat.
not who I thought you to be.
Yes.
Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Yes.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next.
Yes,
Should never have
Gryffindors.
trusted them.
Yeah, another relationship turned. Spectacles. Gloves. Oh, I haven't equipped gloves. I don't know if they just change their look or their stats. Lucky leprechaun gloves. Maybe this is right before all the bad Slytherins, but I doubt it. Maybe that's why she doesn't know. Offense +5. I don't even know why I'd wear glasses like that, but sure. Well, I just run around looking like I am poor. Time to mug some kids. Maybe I am poor. Wait, did I just... Oh, I'm unequipping it. Oh, the fuck. That's what I was doing. Maybe I don't need my robes. Pretty heavy. Is there something wrong with looking poor? You guys suck. Where are we now?
If we were simply taught
It's always weird because all these are doors. I am trying to get used to the camera. I don't know why I'm screwing it up. Is there something here? Oh.
Revelio. Lumos.
Excommunicado. Oh. There's not good fine, there's one good Slytherin. And she had to write that or else it would make no sense for Slytherin to even exist. There's a reason why their table is abandoned at the end of the book.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, all the Slytherins were absent for that battle. We're on the
I
opposite
trust
side.
your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said? Some
Yeah, James
ruins?
is a dick.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Fig said anything.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oh boy. What's them all work?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
Too busy
You
looking
shall
for.
find the time. You'd be astonished
Just give
to
me
know
the time
just
turn.
how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a
Rogues.
wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
It's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor.
This professor
What is
must
it?
be done with me.
Spellcraft is a
Just
recipe
explain
of
everything.
sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Oh, Sebastian then.
I'd like to go with
Us rats
Sebastian.
together.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep
assuming
you
that
well
is if you
clear
pick
of any of
Gryffindor as
Victor
well.
Rookwood's
I don't know.
undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Speed run on first assignment, Simon's quest given you Hogwarts Professor and complete word new spells. Word to complete first assignment, Men in Charm, Reparo. Glad to complete other quest. Good enough for me. Damn, I would be expelled pretty fast.
Levioso!
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
My peers
a
don't
number
even
of
know
your
anything.
professors have agreed
Catch
to do so
up.
as well. But first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through
Oh my
and then
God, we
report
have
back
to
to me.
water your plants
We
or
will have
something.
you casting Reparo in no
yeah,
time.
we have a high pitch.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright, you have to wash his car if it's like Karate Kid. Oh.
Levioso!
I keep doing Leviosa when I want to grab something for some reason. Oh, that's Reparo. That's where we have to repair.
A flying page was brilliant.
Stupid, you just say every time we finish a quest. Poggers!
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Different better than X, you're mad. And a charm and broken out as piece of the environment, alright?
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
What other chores, damn you? I'm just 75, so I'm starting to look back. 39 months. Oh, it's that thing again. Riddler.
My mother adored
Revelio.
Damn, this place is big.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge.
That's
I'm
fellow
told you're in
rats.
dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you
Fellow
into
rat.
Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Can't be a
Of
douche.
course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Watch your back.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Weasley, yes.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
So I'm not into that
I'm still
old.
surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just
I'll be
enough to keep
joining
me
this guy.
well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Do we not have brooms? Damn.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
I'm way a loser.
I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Yeah, this is a higher budget version of the outdoor area in Midnight Suns.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Are we gonna see that every day? Yes.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Andrew Larson.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Let's go.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
A rat, I cheat.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
We saw a guy at the start, oh.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit
saw
yourself
George
firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack.
We lost George.
Hopefully the rest of your year
You
isn't
guys
as
don't
eventful.
even care, like who? Are you guys saying I shouldn't be able to see them? George wasn't even a character, sir. He wasn't even really human, really. Maybe you could see half of him, sir. Doesn't count. Not George.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Is this the guy we
Hello,
bully?
Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Didn't they bully the janitor?
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Wait, so why did they have?
I don't
is
know
it
what he's
Finch?
putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too
What
much
was
of
the
it.
name of the janitor that could
I've
barely
never
use
seen
magic,
Mr.
if
Moon
they
such
even
a
use
saint.
magic? And like, why was it Filch? Why was he even hired? In fact, why did he even need him?
The character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
Oh, squib rat.
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be
Felt
better
bad.
soon and back at Hogwarts.
Finally, we're here. Is he at least alive by the end of the book? I'm trying to remember what happens to
Honestly,
Filch.
if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
I don't remember if they even write about him by the
So
end
how
of the
would
book.
you like to
'cause
do
I
this?
guess he's such a
Weasley told
random
me you had a
character.
list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts.
Yeah, I
and
think they
some
forget he
potion
exists by the end because he's not
Perfect.
important.
Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town
Wait,
circle.
did he say
when
his
we're
sister
finished.
was older? Or...
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Made brilliant sights, yada yada, open map. Ollivanders is behind me. Sport needs for brooms. What is that? Joke shop. 30 broomsticks in. Potions. Hog's head. Tomes and scrolls. Wizard wear. Hairstyles. Oh, supply shop for beast. Stately and Sons. I'm assuming those are whatever's. Okay. I think Ollivanders is behind us.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core.
Wait, what about shitty characters? Does he just give them an awful wand? This one's been here for like a century. Here you go.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd.
10 inches, man,
Once
maybe
more, come on,
longer.
really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
One picks the wizard, but Dan, your
We'll
shitty
find you
wands.
something, not to worry. No,
Give
not
me the
you.
elder wand.
Perhaps
13 inches. Yeah, I think I'm that big.
a rare
Gimme,
wood,
gimme.
13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Jesus, gimme.
Let's give this one a try.
It's more like it.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Oh no, are you gonna give me a short one? Fuck.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes.
Is it
I
gonna be
think
like
you might be
2
the
inches?
one. Here. Take it.
$12 and $3. Come on, let me get 15. Damn you.
Curious indeed.
It's a gray spiral stalk, ringed, crooked spiral.
How intriguing.
Oh, there's variations on the side.
Curious indeed.
Shut up, you imbecile.
How intriguing.
Which one should I go for? It's a unicorn horn. Isn't that messed up though that you chopped up a unicorn's horn? What happened to the rest of the horse? The rat.
Curious indeed.
Blood makes us immortal. I can be immortal too. Oh yeah, I forgot that plot point, right? I think we can go.
How intriguing.
A wood type apple. Does it really matter?
Curious indeed.
Silence, damn you.
How intriguing.
Cosmetic only give me 14 and a half though. Of course it's a max.
Curious indeed.
Brittle, quite bendy, yes, I suppose. Flexible, supple, reasonably supple, plant, brittle, hard, solid, stiff, and yielding.
How intriguing.
Stiff's better than hard. Dragon, heartstring, unicorn hair, phoenix feather. Dragon core wand produces powerful magic, consistent magic, great range of magic.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again, if ever I can be of further assistance.
I cared about George, whatever his last name was. George Georgeson. True hero. And he worked for the ministry, damn you. We love those people. He was just a bureaucrat, and we just let him die. Sport needs. Oh, behind me.
I was standing behind a till counting knucks and
If there's anything here, I just yoinked someone's back? Christ, I'm a dick. That's just messed up. Nah, I don't think it's that flexible with, what is it called? Roots. Because the problem making roots or alternate things is, it adds a ton of overhead to the game, or the devs have to do. Now, like I said, Mass Effect 3, I know the game was rushed at the end, but yes. There's a few scenes in Mass Effect 3 that require like so many ridiculous things to happen that only like less than 1% of people would ever get it, if that. Like, yeah, imagine importing a save file where Garrus and Tali or whatever, they are all gone. It'd be such a ridiculous save file. But they, yeah, programmed and had, yeah, lines made just for that for some reason. Yeah, it's just too hard to, wait, is this not where I'm supposed to be? Oh, this is some pot store.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown.
Okay.
I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
I believe there's, I don't know about in Harry Potter universe, but yes, I believe White's also last name. I guess the British weren't very, or they already ran out of names or something. Pot table, small pot, spellcraft, okay. Oh, potion station.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my
Toy box spellcraft. Beast toy box. Oh, I guess we get a pet. I'm assuming drugs are a big thing in the wizard world. You could be rich, damn you. Good old drugs. Grace, you want it? Beef sirloins. Cool. Master Potato, did you really think I'm not gonna play? What is it? Advanced Wars. Did you really think I wouldn't play it? You know, maybe I don't like Advanced Wars suddenly. Yeah, I'll play it when it comes out. You really think I wouldn't play it? Are you gonna ask if I'm playing the next Fire Emblem game too? No, I'll play it. Yes, I will play it. Wait, did I just steal a drink and peanuts? Where on earth am I? Take a left. Fucker. Oh, they remind me of the stupid God of War, yes, birds. I'm trying to remember which game Phantom Brigade is. Is that the one where they solve cases or something? But that one may be on my list. I forgot when it's coming out.
Revelio.
Cyber 1753, apothecary and housemaid are proprietor Perry Pippin sells various potions and ingredients. Yeah, it's like Witcher sense.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
I'm trying to remember which one Phantom Brigade
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
What's that one? Infatuate 4 is a good one, but 5
what
is
can I
not the
do
good
for
one.
you today?
Healing potion, ultra rare. Potion rocky film developing the skin help. Okay, it's a defense.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Oh, okay, yeah, 5's the, that's a good one. They can't have it potions like that. Yes, they could just put all of it in a book and then anyone could do it. Damn you. You have to keep up this whole scam.
Revelio.
What is? I think it was nearby. Blow me across the bridge. That must be that.
Revelio.
It's stupid sound, but odd when it's like the movies. Alright.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
February
I'm here for the
28th.
seeds Professor
God
Wisdom
damn it, I have
arranged
so
for me
many
to collect.
games.
Oh, the
This one
dittany
will
for the
probably
new
take at
5th year.
least a week
I
and
take it
a
that's
half
you
or more.
then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they
Yeah, I
come.
think Spielberg was
Name's
asked to do
Timothy
Harry Potter,
Teasdale,
but he
by
said
the
it was
way.
such a
And this is
slam
my
dunk
shop,
that there was
the
no
Magic
point,
Leap.
so yeah, went
I
to
keep the
someone
cards
else.
out here because I like a good chat.
Because yeah, I knew it was going to be
Can't very well
such
be
an
in the thick of
easy
things if I'm
slam
in the
dunk,
way
so there was no
inside now,
point doing the
can I?
movies.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yakuza's after this, so Octopath will be a bit later.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Didn't need small pots.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Revelio.
Did they change directors? I think they did, right, in Harry Potter movies? I forgot if the first, like, few were someone else. Yeah, but yeah, Spielberg knew it was a fucking easy one. I think he apparently wanted it to be animated because he knew it was gonna be a fucking, like, obvious seller hit. But yeah, they declined. Because they probably figured it'd be a waste of time.
Revelio.
Just because Spielberg knew if you just had I think he said if you just had a bunch of British kids, yes, you're obviously gonna make oodles of money. So I think he wanted a more of a challenge or whatever, but yeah. Could have been worse, could have been better. But yeah.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Yeah, 4 is the Goblet of Fire. Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? That's the only thing I know about that. Shouldn't there be security that instantly kills? Oh no, now he's dead. After he's resistant. Little singer.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Yeah. Is this pro gun? See, if everyone had a gun, we could take out any. Everyone should just blast. Everyone should just fucking obliterate this guy when he walks in the town. Oops. Jesus.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
What? Did I just die in something easy? I thought I could block it. That was R1.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine.
What the fuck?
Nicely done.
Oops. I was like trying to figure out.
Levioso.
What's that? Oh.
Confringo.
Should cut stuff out of my suit. I did that one on purpose.
Look out!
I mean, look out. He's literally just standing dumbass. That was Confringo. You're just making up spells. Sebastian, you useless fuck. I should block those. You're stupid.
That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job. Levioso.
That's good shit against him.
Accio. Levioso.
Jesus! Oh, what the fuck? He's actually gonna shit on me. Must be something really wrong. This stupid fireman? Oh, what the fuck? That one was a good one. I think I'm dead. Oh my god, I actually lost. Children's game. Jesus. Oh my god. I have to block at the right time for the stupendous or whatever.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Fuck better gear. I'm not even close.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Shut up.
Did you get what you needed?
I did. So I suppose the
I'm trying to
world...
hold a button to oh. There we go. It's hard now that. I think there's a mechanic I missed.
Confringo.
What the fuck is Confringo, dude? You're just making shit up.
Keep at it. We'll wear it out eventually. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Is that one not blockable? Oh shit. What does he do his charge? Here we go. There we go, just one more damage.
He's faltering.
Yeah, so you just have to wait for the charge. What ancient magic, but he has rights! Are we obliterating the dude? What the fuck? But What about the other species? The ministry? What about
Goodness,
their rights?
a second troll.
Trolls,
Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
But
by yourselves?
you just fucking obliterated them.
So.
Dark magic.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
Magic.
If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Trolls aren't Batarians.
Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repair the damage. It's
Repair. Hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what's
lucky they didn't do more damage.
Wait, is he giving money? Give me some of the change.
Good as new.
I mean, you might as well get me or recruit me as an aura fast before I become. Oops.
Revelio.
Before I become a dark wizard. Such a toughable offense, a woodcrop elite found their village husband after having been driven from his home by Muggle persecutors. Nya nya nya, that's us, Muggles, that's us! Nya 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 nya, throwing rocks at him. Good old rats.
Reparo.
Let's throw rocks at him, sir. Teach him to use magic.
Reparo.
Oh, happy birthday, Lois. Okay, thanks, bye.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Christ, why doesn't anyone else... Why isn't there like security or a government position doing this? Christ, why am I doing this? Jesus, and I have to do all this? Am I the only one who has this power? Are you shitting me? Come on! Wow. Wow. Studious sleeper, summer strong walk about 34 months.
Revelio.
It claims it's blind. Oh, it's those. Are you serious? They're barely damaged. Oh, there you go. Your Majesty, yes, since that clearly looks repaired.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
What the? Mr. Hill?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir. I'm not saying that. Far too generous, my ass. Hell yeah, gimme.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Purchase.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
Gear screen equipped. Top right, yada yada, 0 defense. When did I get the Pearly Pinkle tailcoat? Legendary. Not really legendary, because...
I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy.
Guess I got it from the troll, maybe. Don't worry, we'll get meme outfits soon enough. Damn, I look poor. To the factory we go.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Customize any item. I'm not wearing PJs, damn you. Oh. For that someone with a top hat, they must be evil. Go, 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 go. Oh, what the hell?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
The rat.
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
They're like, oh, maybe. Oh, he's short. He can't see us. Oh, right. He's short. He literally can't see us.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Nicholas Flamel.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, you're right. House elves
Now,
are
what can I...
slightly smaller.
Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade.
It would have been funnier if the troll was immediately killed by like everyone pulling out a wand.
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor.
Oh, the goblin.
Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now.
I like how he has a standard henchman bad guy.
I'm only here for this one anyway.
I think in Sherlock Holmes movie, yeah, there's a
My friend is
hoodlum
enjoying
outfit.
a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
See, gun save people.
My
Whoa.
friend is busy.
If everyone has a gun.
One would think
Bang,
you all
bang,
had
bang.
enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back.
Trying to remember what it
Rookwood and
tastes
Harlow
like
are worse
in
than any
Universal.
troll you might encounter.
'Cause, yeah, they have the Harry Potter butterbeer.
Trolls,
Universal.
Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do
Wait,
that later.
can you do this entire part with each of the houses?
And on that note, I think we should
classmate?
head back to the castle.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I'll have to be closer. I'm restoring Ryan like jail at Hogsmeade South, 3 broomsticks, launch and against spot villagers. Hogwarts students want to enjoy better beer, fire whiskey. Yeah, I was just curious, because then that means you have to, it's like the Mass Effect 3 problem, you have to redo the, with lines with the other person. Yeah. I'm so poor. Free bread! Let's go! Factory doesn't pay as well as it used to, sir.
Revelio.
Free bread. Fuck yeah, give me some of that bread. What the hell? It's butterscotch, okay. I actually didn't like the roller coaster. The roller coaster at Universal for the Harry Potter land, it's pretty whatever. I feel like there's better, whatever the hell they call that kind of roller coaster. Yeah. Because I think the Mummy one's still the best one they have. I forgot what they call it. Yeah, the Mummy just feels like the better one. Master Keon from Strong, welcome. The Transformers one's that augmented 3D shit, but for some reason it's really short. Yeah, the Mummy one's for some reason the strongest. Even though, yeah, the movie obviously is hasn't seen arrive. I haven't been to Florida, but yeah, I was on the one in LA, obviously. Because at World Season 2, they bought everyone, yeah. Hotel rooms for the entirety of Worlds, and it was at Universal. Yeah, the Florida one I'm assuming has more room because land value. The problem with the LA one is it's like built into the side of a hill, so there's a huge escalator going through the park. Yeah, the Simpsons one's one of the better ones too.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
Master I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Common for night acid smell. That's probably almost a good point to stop. Hogwarts. They got rid of the Terminator 2 ride. I forgot, is the Shrek ride still at LA Universal? I think I ask this every time. Because the Shrek one is, the property is sort of old. Or no, the Shrek ride is based off Shrek 1 because it has Farquaad. Yeah, so that one's likely going away then. If it isn't already. I know Terminator 2 got removed. Terminator 2 is around 2012 because I was there, and yeah, obviously the movie was a little old. I think someone would give you glasses and then you'd see the robots from the future attack you or whatever. Forgot. Oh yeah, it was replaced by Minions. Right, Minions ride replaced it. You're in a little cart with Minions, yeah. Is Curious George Disney or is that, or wait, I think it is Universal, so I think they replaced that one, right? Because obviously Curious George isn't exactly popular anymore. Alright, we'll probably save here and continue tomorrow. An owl post. Where's my shitty head wig? I'm seeing I discovered some in the lock we found at Gringotts.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
It depends. Sometimes I get ice cream, sometimes no. What is this? 1 out of 69. Oh, it's enemies you face. I see. That's a weird... is it? Oh, it's using that. That's why my cursor sometimes messes up. It's using the touchpad Okay, I was wondering why sometimes my mouse cursor goes crazy. Okay. Clever and throw its own boulder, catch it off guard, make it more vulnerable. It throws boulders. Flipping it upward with flipendo. Okay, I see. I guess we just faced a shitty one. Oh no, Jimmy Neutron. There's no Jimmy Neutron in LA, but yeah, I could see it being replaced because the property's old and not relevant anymore. I thought it was funny. Okay. There's nothing wrong with being smart, Behins. Yes, Brain Blast. Why do you think I say Brain Blast when I played League? Good old Brain Blast. Alright, but we'll continue this tomorrow, it looks like. But yeah, looks like extremely exciting. I wonder how the Switch version is going to be. I feel like it's going to be garbage, but we will see. I used to say Brain Blast more, yes. Dead Space was good.